Hi, I'm Hilma. This is Gordon. Hey, here I am. What's your other two wishes? Man, look at the ladies here. Look at the ladies. I used to chase ladies. I just don't remember what for. Yeah, it's true. When you get old, you shrink. I used to be the same size as Don Parkins. 20 more years, you could fit me in your pocket. So, how's your day been, Gordon? Well, I've had a very successful day. Oh, what do you call success? Success is the same as when I was 4 years old. Get through the entire day without peeing in my pants. You pee in your pants? Well, depends. So how's your health? Well, I tell you, anymore I don't see so good, I don't hear so good, I don't remember so good, and sometimes I'm so stiff I can hardly move. Thank God I can still drive. You still drive? Yeah, well, if they can't get out of my way, they don't belong on the road. Or the sidewalk. Or the front porch. You drove on a porch? Yeah, well, it wasn't my fault. I swerved to avoid a deer. There was a deer on the road? Well, it turned out to be a lawn ornament. What were you doing on a lawn? Well, you see, the sun was going down, and the road took a sharp turn. And you were blinded by the sun? No, I'm going, ooh, look at the dirty sunset. Then I look straight ahead and, So you were really screaming? No, that was the title of the torch. Man, were they pissed. I'm surprised you still have a driver's license. Who says I got a license? So, have you done much traveling? Well, I was going to. Years ago when I retired, I bought this really fancy motorhome, but I only got to use it for one day. One day. Oh, what happened? Well, I was going down the interstate, 70 miles an hour, and I put it on cruise control, and I went back to make a sandwich. You can't do that. Well, I found that out. Well, that must have been a mess. Oh, yeah, it was. I bet it really wrecked that vehicle, you know. Oh, that too. I was thinking about my underwear. That was before I wore the Tens. The truther said he'd never seen such a twisted wreck. I thought he was talking about my wife. Then I realized she wasn't there. Too bad she wasn't along. She could have been killed. Or she could have made you a sandwich. Don't rub it in. So is your wife here tonight? No, which is unusual because we usually go everywhere together. Oh, that's true love. No, I just can't stand to kiss her goodbye. So, oh yeah, we've been married 60 years. Well, congratulations. No, the right word would be condolences. You don't think a puppet could be married for 60 years? Well, what is the secret of a long and happy marriage? Happy? I have no clue. I tell you why we're married so long. On our wedding night, her father said, "This is my gun, and I believe until death do you part." Click. Oh, he was just looking after the welfare of his daughter. No, he was terrified she'd moved back home. So what do you like to do? I like to read. Oh, what do you read? I read the obituaries. What, to see if you're in there? No, that would be silly. No, My wife and I, we go to a funeral at least once a week. Oh, to pay your respects? No, for the free food. Save a lot of money that way. I was reading the obituaries this morning. Sam Johnson died, 1999 truck for sale. You know what the weirdest thing is about the obituaries? People die in alphabetical order. Then there was, Robert Smith. Yeah, he was a tightwad. He wanted to be buried with $100,000 in cash. At the funeral, his widow put a box in the casket, and afterwards we asked, "Did you really put that money in there?" She said, "I wrote him the check." He can cash it, he can keep it. Well, I believe in the hereafter. Yeah, I walk into a room and wonder, what am I hereafter? Yeah, when I die, I want to die in my sleep, just like my dad, not screaming in terror like its passengers. Well, I think, Gordon, it's time for us to go. I don't have to go. I just did. Thank you very much. I'm Hilma Volk.